Dear friends, fear is a universal experience. We all experience fear sometime or the other in our life. Through this video, let us reflect. What is fear? How does it affect us? And what can we do about it? First of all, let us define what is fear. Fear is an emotional, physical, and cognitive response to a threatening situation. The situation can be real or imaginary. Fear can affect our lives in various ways. I like to identify 4 areas of our lives in which fear can pose a threat. First, physical. Second, emotional. Third, spiritual. And fourth, temporal. Let us understand fear in the context of our personal and professional relationships. First, the fear of physical threat. This fear includes a fear of being physically attacked or abused. For example, getting slaps, getting punches, kicks, or even the risk of our own life. This fear can be posed to us from our family members, friends, non-persons, or the people we work with. It also can include a fear of losing our own lives. The second area, the fear of emotional hurt. In this fear, someone can threat a pose to your emotional well-being, whereby they restrict their support, their love to you. They can threaten you to abandon you, neglect you, and not to show their support to you. They can even start humiliating you individually or in public, so that your emotional well-being is threatened and you feel hurt. This can happen in our families, in the context of our friends, and also in the context of our works. The third area of fear is fear of spiritual damage. A very simple and common example of this fear is, suppose you are a nurse and you have pro-life values. Maybe in your hospital or clinic you are forced to cooperate in doing abortions. In those moments you experience spiritual fear. You can also experience spiritual fear when you are restricted, for example, going to church or to certain places where you like to practice your spirituality, or even living your faith. Then you experience spiritual fear. The fourth area of fear consists of temporal and economic fear. For example, you work in an office and your boss threatens you that he will withdraw some of your benefits or will not promote you when it is your right to be promoted, or maybe withhold your salary or reduce your salary. This kind of fear can come under temporal or economic fear. And in all these 4 categories, we can experience fear. Our fears can include at one time maybe more than one category. Now, the question is, what can we do when we experience fear in one or more categories of our lives? There can be many ways to face them. I would like to propose one way. The one way I am proposing is a gradual way. It's not a quick fix, but perhaps once taken up seriously can really transform our lives and can help us to uproot fear from its roots. Yeah, the way I'm offering to face all kinds of fear is the way of knowing oneself. When you and me know ourselves, who we really are, then we can face any kinds of fears. If we do not know ourselves, we do not really recognize who we really are, then we can attach ourselves to many other small things which different individuals can threaten, and we can come under their pressure and we can start doing what they want from us, which in most cases is not the right and dignified thing. So if fear not understood well, and if we do not take the right action to face fear, then we become vulnerable to people who try to exploit and oppress us. Friends, I am inviting you and me to a journey where we understand ourselves. And as a Christian and a Catholic priest, I understand myself as the image of God, as a child of God. And when I understand myself as the image and child of God, I feel a sense of dignity, a sense of self-respect, which cannot be taken away by other people, which cannot be disturbed by people who can try to threaten me in various ways. And I think that is a very significant and a very powerful way of facing any kind of fear. I know what I just said is kind of seems to be abstract. Yeah, it is. But once you and me take this journey, when you start walking on this journey of recognizing and understanding ourselves, we get the strength. We get the strength to face any kind of fear. And we can take actions which are right, which are best for us, which perhaps may be hard to take, but which indeed are the best for us. And once we take those actions, once we stand for ourselves, for the dignity that God has bestowed on us, then we can challenge any kind of fear. And we will discover a unique peace that does not come from the world, that does not come from outside, but which emerges from within, from the very core of our heart where God resides. Thank you, friends, for watching, and I invite your responses and feedback on this video. If you have any questions, feel free to approach me personally or on the YouTube comment section. Thank you. Have a good time. Have a fearless time. God bless you.